Hey, what's going on, guys? It's God Professor O coming through the dose that good yoke. I'm everywhere like broken glass. I'm around like a circle. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to this round now. Today, I want to talk about discipline. Now I probably made a video about this. I'm not too sure. I'm looking at my videos. I'm getting a little bit more repetitive with the messages. However, I'm coming at it a little bit more better. So is it really repetition? Because it's looking so slick and so smooth. Can you like that? And I'm gonna start doing it on this side as well because I noticed me making a video, this side is always so laid down because I'm always doing my sexy gesture. So now I gotta do, but anyway, I digress. Anyway, now let's get down to this round now. Uh, yeah, let's get down this round. Some discipline already explains itself anyway. I got the handy day notebook in a spot. Please do not make it hot. Who writes the script? Clearly, the boy still does. Don't hate because you ate me. Maybe you need to levitate and meditate. Never deviate or devastate. Hate? No. Appreciate? Yes. Can you dig what I'm saying? I think you can. Anyway, anyhow, let's get down to this round. Now, the reason why discipline is boring is because it's repetitious. Now, the reason why is because you gotta literally, like, discipline is understanding, like, all right, I know for a fact. I'll give an example. I have $100. I'm also, let's add a little more groove to the jewels. You know what I'm saying? I got $300, right? I know for a fact this $300 have to last me for the month. I know that I can't go to fast food restaurants, out to eat, etc. so forth. I know for a fact I may have to eat cereal, I may have to eat oatmeal, cream of wheat, and an assorted display, whatever the case may be. I know for a fact that I may have to stick to a boring eating schedule just so I know that I'll be able to have funds for the end of the month or to last me until I'm able to re-up to whatever the case may be. That's called discipline. Now, the reason why it's boring was because you may have to do the same thing every day to get your desired result. Now, the problem with it is that a lot of people don't want to find it because they don't find the wisdom in it because it gets so hard, it gets so repetition, and it gets boring. Remember, you have a very intelligent vessel that you're occupying, as well as an intelligent mind that you're occupying as well. And when things get repetitious, it gets boring, it's because your body on the subconscious and your mind on the subconscious level already feels like it's mastered this already. What's next? What's the next thing that I can add to my intellectual repertoire? But being at the fact that it's only looking to master new things, you have to realize it, you have to put it in a system like a hack and understand like, all right, you have to understand that this is something that we need to be able to get to the next goal or to the next level, because repetition is not, you have to continue to understand, to rich wash and repeat and get to your point where things will be a little bit easier. A lot of individuals, again, I spoke about this in the prior, they love instant gratification. Why? Because it comes now, it comes fast, and it's boom, it's that new feeling. But delayed gratification is when it's got the jewel in the journey. Is when it's the big bang, the big boom, when it's all hit like wow, it's like whoa, that comes at once and then some. So you really gotta kind of understand exactly, you know, when you're really putting yourself in a point of discipline, a point of being structured. This is when you're creating your foundation. This is when you have something to stand on that's solid, that won't be shaken or stirred or destroyed when weathers and any other things may come and abrupt it or test it, whatever the case may be. I digress. You know, I'm long-winded. We're gonna hurry up and get to this, y'all. The minute something becomes repetitious, it requires no thought, no more critical thinking, no focus, no nothing. Why? Because again, when it becomes repetitious, you already know what to do. Your body already knows what to do. Your mind already knows what to do. You've been doing it for so long, it's been ingrained into your subconscious. So now you may not even have to do a thought. You could talk while you're doing it, have conversations, have other thoughts, maybe even multitask, depending on how strenuous and how attention it may require. But it doesn't require any thought literally on the forefront because at the same time, it's already been done. You already mastered it. Simple as that. But understanding that this isn't about learning something new. This isn't about getting that new feeling. This is about understanding that success may not feel exciting, but it will be exciting when you get to the destination. It's all about getting to the destination, one foot in front of the other. It'll get boring, but you'll get there. That's it. Don't focus on where you're going, because you already know you're going to end up there. Focus on where you at and understanding that this is another day you need to conquer, control, complete, move on, and continue. You continue to keep that mindset up, but by the time you look up and you see where you're going, you already probably arrived there. Don't look. Understand, have your sense to create your direction, create your structure towards your direction, and then apply it. That's it. Simple as that. Let's get to it, y'all. But that's where the jewel of, oh my gosh, I apologize. I do be writing, I write these early, but my script is good, but it needs to tighten it up. I'm going to get to it. But anyway, that's where the jewel of success is. Succeed once, comprehend the path that got you there, then rinse, wash, and repeat. I'm going to say that once more. But that's where the jewel of success is. Succeed once, comprehend the path that got you there, then rinse, wash, and repeat. Literally, understand what got you to that point of success. Or look at it, refine it, and be like, all right, I see where I could have did this there. And then rinse, wash, and repeat. Simple. Keep going. Boom. One foot in front of the other. You're going to succeed. Boom. We doing it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. That's it. Never losing it. You understand what's happening. That's it. One foot in front of the other. You'll get there. Success, baby. Success. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid. Now, this is when, and that's a biblical statement right there. And that's in Proverbs. I didn't even write which Proverbs it is, but you can look up discipline and reproof, and I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where the scripture is. And I usually write my scriptures down, so please excuse me. Right? But whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid. Now, biblically, it's even telling you that people that does not like correction is deemed stupid. Now, understand this. Like, when people hear these terms, even I use the terms like, yo, these dudes are retarded. You have to realize it's not disrespectful when you're stating something that may be true. And you have to also understand that it just may be words or terms or labels that they may not like or may even be attracted to. But my thing is, as I say, if you don't like it and if it don't apply to you, why does it bother you? You can not like something, but if it doesn't apply to you, then it shouldn't bother you. But if you don't like something and it doesn't apply to you, then you want to do something to change it, then by all means, make it your choice to change it. You're totally capable of doing so. But that's when you run into individuals who are lazy and don't want to do it. They don't want to succeed. They don't care about success because their level of success may not be compared to yours. And this is when people say, oh, it's not enough hours in the day. No, there's enough hours in the day to do what you need to do for that day. You can't complete it all in one day, but you can definitely sectionalize and compartmentalize it and put yourself in terms and direction of success. All right, today I need to do this, and tomorrow I need to do that, continuing so on and so forth. By the time you'll be able to have a trajectory of where you're going to go, and then you'll be able to label and map out like, all right, by this day or by the end of the month, I'll be able to get to that point, or I'll be at this point, or I'll be at the goal. Simple as that. And then you rinse, wash, and repeat. Then you'll be able to find things like, all right, I see why I did this, but this took up a little bit too much time. I could have did this better, etc., so forth. The whole point is you want to put yourself in the path of success, of achieving. And these achievements don't have to be all grandiose. They can be little achievements, but at the same time, little achievements is what gets you to the big achievement. Remember, you can look at a masterpiece as something that's been created by an artist, and the art is so beautiful. But at the same time, you have to realize that you hear me out here started. Excuse me, I don't beat me up. But the direction is in the details. Literally, it takes, remember, a masterpiece looks so beautiful, it's full of so much awe and inspiring, whatever the case may be, whatever term will better describe your feeling that you get when you're observing an art or a masterpiece, whatever is happening at that time. But it's in the details. It's a combination of the little things that made it one big, beautiful experience. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yeah, and I made it off right there. I've written a little bit more, but then it sounds a little bit sexual with aliens. But so it is what it is. I made it off right there. Again, this message for the adept out there, for the master, the expert, the pro fish and e-fish and the selfish, and the one that's always doing it and never losing it, that's growing, that's glowing, that's going at all times. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And remember, speak good, do good, see good. When it is good, it's all good. Can you dig it? And for the haters out there that love looking at your boy, make sure you look at my good side. Dig what I'm saying? I think you can. Peace, love, and light. I'll see you guys at the next video.